For those of you who are freshmen, just so you know, it's become a tradition that I steal material from my favorite comedians and present it back to you. So the tradition continues. Ready, guys?
Ready?
Thanks. So I'm just wondering, can any of you guys imagine phones if your mouth was nowhere near your ears?
What?
Okay. My cousin has ADD. He has a lot of trouble paying attention, but when he does, it's incredibly clear. In school, they told me that practice makes perfect. And then they told me nobody's perfect, so I stopped practicing. I just bought a new camera. It's so advanced, I don't even need it. They say you're not supposed to put metal in the microwave. They're right. Got a big hole in my kitchen wall. I was talking to myself the other day, and I was really polite and cordial, but I just started thinking, oh man, this guy's full of it. So I said, man, you're full of crap. I said, what? I said, nothing. If heat rises, wouldn't heaven be hotter than hell? No, I really don't think it's right that Monopoly is only made by one company. A friend of mine has a trophy wife, but apparently it wasn't first place. You know, you never see advertisements for string. I would do them, because I'd be like, look, buy this string, it's the best. It's almost rope, but it's not, it's string. You can cut it into different lengths and tie stuff up. I really don't care, just buy it. I was driving along one day and I saw this guy holding up a sign. It said heaven, so I hit him. Probably ended up there, he looked like a nice guy. Once my grandfather said to me, when I was really little, he said, hey, how old are you? I said, 5. He said, when I was your age, I was 6. I know, you guys might think I'm crazy. Tell me, on a scale of 1 to 10, 6 being the highest. When I go to the grocery store, I if I see a guy pushing like 30 shopping carts around, I like to look over and go, hey, someone might want to use one of those. You know what I realized recently is that vests, all kinds of vests are for protection. Like the life vest, it protects you from drowning. The bulletproof vest protects you from being shot. The sweater vest protects you from pretty girls. There's a very narrow cold front coming into town, better dressed accordingly. I met this lady once, she said to me, you know what, I love kids. And I thought to myself, that's nice. It's kind of like saying, I like people for a little while. Excuse me, how old are you? 14? Get out of here. I think the best thing thing about being dumb is that it makes magic so much more amazing. Sheila, I didn't mean anything, but... I find that the theme in a lot of theme parks is wait in line, fatty. Very much. I find that it's kind of weird, that you give someone flowers, because to me it seems like, you come up to them and say, hey, here you go, now watch these die. I think really you should give flowers to threaten somebody. And it's like, here you go, now you're next. I also think it's kind of weird that we give girls, toiletries, as a present. We know it should be the other way around, but try doing that sometime. Go up to your boyfriend, Merry Christmas, honey. Just look at the look on his face. Probably be something like, what are you trying to say? It's like, here you go, honey, now go take a shower. Merry Christmas, honey. Smell like crap. You guys like that one? I realized that saying I apologize is the same as saying I'm sorry. Except for when you're at a funeral. There's a store in my area called Futon World. And, Futon World, it sounds nice. It makes me think of a magical place. It gets less comfortable over time. I really like statues. I think that, what they really are, statues, I think that they show us what people would look like. Birds crapped all over them. I remember when I really used to get into nostalgia. I don't have time for people to get these jokes. I saw this sign when I was driving one day. It said, "Watch for children." I thought, sounds like a good trade to me.
Yeah.
When I go to the beach, I like to go around and put metal objects in the sand. And then I watch, the guys are going around, and they dig it up, they pick it out, they look at it, and it says on it, "Get a life." Also, I like to take bottles and put notes in them and throw them in the ocean, a whole bunch of them. And then I'll wait over in the back of the beach there and watch the people in the water, and they'll start taking them out. They'll pick it up and take the note out. And then I go up and sneak right behind them, real close. And they take it out, and it says, "I'm standing right behind you." Thanks a lot, guys.